Welcome to the Icaran sector. Welcome to a little bit more Solohammer. This is around 725 points of Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum, versus the Chaos Space Marines of the Iron Warriors. Yeah, with all of the upcoming Guard updates that are rumours and things that have been floating around, I couldn't wait. I thought I'd get them out on the tabletop. And with all of the latest changes and points and things, my 1,000 points or so is only worth about 725. So that is what we're doing today. So we'll look at the armies in a minute. And yeah, I thought, well, who do I go up against? Imperial, the Iron Warriors. It should be a fun matchup. So today we're playing Incisive Attack. There are 3 objective markers. Each turn we roll a d3. That one is worth 2 points, and we will go on from there. Our layout today is this one. So there's the chevron here, and then there's like the pincer attack. And today we are last stand. There is no morale. So the Imperial commanders have got their guardsmen all fired up and ready to go, and the Iron Warriors are stoic and determined to destroy the followers of the Emperor. So I've got a little some of the new terrain I got finally painted up. So for this, we'll just count this as a wall, so a block line of sight. Troops can move straight through it and just blow the holes in it as normal. The doors are just fixed open, so you'll get light cover if you're obscured from them, but if you stand right in the middle of the doorway, you're not going to get it. And then everything else is just line of sight blocking, or we'll give you the save, which you won't get if you're the guard against the Iron Warriors, because that's what they do. Right, let's go look at the armies. So here we have about 725 points of Imperial Guard. I thought today would run them as Cadians, because one I've not done before. That's pretty simple. If they stand still, they reroll 1s to hit. If they get the take aim order, they reroll everything. We've got a company commander with a power sword and plasma pistol, and he's been given the relic of the death mark of Aurelius. So he's got a 4-up invul save, and once per game at the start of a turn he can heal up d3 wounds. And he's got the voice of command, so he can give out an order. The actual warlord today is a tank commander, and for points he's got all the upgrades. He's got a dozer blade, he's got auger array, he's got track guards, so he doesn't suffer any penalty for moving once he's bracketed. His warlord trait is where is it? Old Grudges. So he'll point at a unit at the start of the game and reroll wound rolls whether it's 6 inches of him. In the troops, there are 3 units of infantry, 1 with plasma, autocannon, 1 with plasma, and then power sword and plasma pistol on the sergeant. The Fremen over here have power sword, plasma pistol, and a flamer. Veterans with lots of extra stuff. The sergeant has power sword and bolt pistol. There is a melter gun, a grenade launcher, and a heavy flamer. And then the command squad has a medic, voxcaster, grenade launcher, and the banner. And then in the fast attack slot, there is 2 units of armored sentinels. The 2 here with plasma and las cannon, and then the one on its own is flamer. They've all got hunter killer missiles, and they've all got the chain sword. What do you call it? Sentinel claw. And that's them. So here we have the 725 points of the Iron Warriors, and we decided to go tank for tank. So they, when they shoot, the enemy doesn't get the benefits of cover, and also you cannot reroll any wound rolls against them. But I don't think I've got anything with that in the Militarum, so that should be fine. Oh no, there is an order for reroll once to wound, which we can't give out. Led today by the Master of Possession. He's got the Warlord trait from the Iron Warriors, Architect of Destruction. So he can point at a vehicle or a troop, and they can class as being in the Wanton Destruction. So the 6s to hit with heavy weapons explode. And he's also got... I did not give him a relic. So he needs a relic. I'll come to that when I get off it. And we've got Pact of Flesh and Mutated Invigoration. So I'll try some different spells this time. Unit of Assault with Power Fist, Plasma Gun, and a Flamer. Heavy with Bolt Gun, Power Maul, and a Heavy Bolter. Unit of Cultists. Obviously, the big fella here with las guns and the Super las gun. And the Mauler Fiend. Right, well, we'll come back to a setup, and I've figured out what his relic is. I've gone with Gorgon of the Eternal Hate. So he gets +1 to his armor saving. He's got a 4+ invul, and if he's destroyed, roll a d6 for every enemy unit within 3 inches. On a 2 to 5, they suffer d3. On a 6, that unit suffers 3 mortal wounds. So yeah, if he goes boom, flames will flicker out and lash out around him. Right, let's go set up the board. The Iron Warriors have been forced into a trap. They've set up around here. So the big tank is here to move forward. That is there to move forward and hold that objective. They're out of the way to move on to different targets. They're here for charges. The Warlord is hidden around the back to keep putting that thing in there. And the cultists have been ordered to take that. However, on this side, we've got a huge chunk of infantry. These guys with the flamer have been told to deal with the cultists. The command squad and the commander is at the back. The veterans and the troop with the autocannon are here to hold the centre. And then a more mechanised side. The tank commander, the 2 sentinels on this side, and then the flamer there to move around and hold that. We'll see how that goes. And then troops for OBSEC if needed. And that is pretty much how this battle is going to start. We will go. So the guard roll off first. So the Iron Warriors get a 1. The Imperial Guard will take first turn. And our bonus objective is 2. So that one is worth 2 points at the end of the turn. As we go on to turn 1 for the Astrum. So the guard have pushed forward, apart from the commander who's stayed back for now. So he's got next to the Voxcaster there, so he can send orders out quite a range. And he will put first rank fire, second rank fire onto these guys. I've paid a CP for the Sentinels to have +2 to hit in the first turn. I paid a CP for Vengeance for Cadia, but that only means I reroll hits. But I've also paid 2 CP for firing against a vehicle, so his cannon has the max number of shots, which I believe is 12 because it's 2d6. And, oh no, because he grinding advance, he moved less than half, so he can fire twice. So he's got 2d6 shots against the tank there. And the tank order will be... tank order. He will put... He'll put Strike and Shroud on himself, so he will be -1 to hit after he fires, because he'll pop his smoke. And with that, we will go on to the shooting phase. We'll start with him. Let me... Battle Cannon, Heavy D6, Grinding Advance. Oh, all grudges. Oh, reroll failed wound rolls. Never mind, that was a waste of a Warlord trait. Main tertiary, I'm moving on a half its speed. Yeah, it can shoot its weapon twice. Okay, yeah. So we will start off with the big cannon. Strength 8. I believe the new things are toughness 8. Yes. So I'll have 12 shots hitting on 3s because it's the commander. And AP -2 become AP -1. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything for vengeance. And the 6 is to hit auto wound. And wounding on 4s. And then saving on 4s because it's AP -2 becomes AP -1. So that's 3d3 damage. 2, 4, 5. Putting it down to 7 wounds. I think they start off with start off with 11. Oh, they start off with 12. Oh no, that's the Molifiend. Yeah, 11. And the heavy bolters. I'll re-roll that one. Auto wounds is nice. Only on 5s. And saving on 3s. So that's another 4 damage, putting it onto 3. That's a good opening volley. Put the last cannon and plasma into him. So the last cannon will hit on a 2. Wound on a 3. Nope. D3 for the plasma for 1 shot. Doesn't hit. Oh, it does hit. Doesn't wound. Well, that was a good start. Heavy Flamer can go into him as well for 5 shots. I'll be wounding on 5s, no doubt. And saving on the 3. Yeah. No damage caused over there. These guys. Oh. The 2 at the back are not in 12. So the auto cannon, yeah, we'll put everything into there, just get rid of them. So that's 4. Where's the plasma? Plasma's over here. So 5, 6. So it's 24 shots plus another 2 more. 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 18, 20, 24 plus another 4. Hitting on 4s. Sixes auto wound. There. Okay. That's good. That's good. And then I can re-roll. Auto wounds. And just convert it up another 2. Wounding on 5s. Okay, that's not bad. Saving on 3s. So 1, 2, and 1 takes a wound. Wow. That's some good shooting there. To be honest, let's get rid of the flamer and that guy. That's probably because we can go charging in. In fairness, one of them should have been a pistol. Let's see, okay. On a 1, 2, or 3, he gets his wound back. 4, 5, 6, he keeps it. No, he gets his wound back for my mistakes. And these guys then, there's a bolt pistol, 1, 2, 3, 4 las guns, and the grenade launcher, which will fire as a crack, I believe. Veterans hit on 3s because the veterans are going away probably, but still. Crack, yeah. Assault 1. Yeah, these guys hit on 3s. Crack grenade. Hits. Doesn't wound. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. 6 is auto wound. Wounding on 5s. So just the 4. 3 ups. Ah! The veterans take down another one. And then the bolt pistol hits, wounds, saves. That was pretty good. Although that Mauler Fiend not taking any damage will come in and wreck face. What can we see here? Alright, this building is not obscuring because it's not tall enough. The flamer's in range. Alright. So these are plasma pistols. These out of range. They're 1 shot each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. And the flamer, 5 hits. Moving on 3s. Saving on, I think they've got t-shirt saves. Oh, one of them saves. And then 4s. 6 is auto wound. And then these re-roll. Oh. Ooh. Wounding on 4, strength 3, toughness 3. And t-shirt saves. 2, 4, 5. 2. Where's the... Yeah. And 1 more needs to go. Yes, that's you. Right, and that is the end of turn 1 for the guard. They did very, very well. Did spend a lot of command points. So we'll go on to turn 1 for the Iron Warriors. So in the command phase, paying a CP for Tide of Traitors for them to pop up over there with D3 back. They got 4 back, which is better than nothing. And then I'm paying later Tank Destroyers So when this one fires at the tank over there, 6s to hit will auto wound, because he's probably hitting on 5s, bracketed and then smoke. Mauler Fiend over there to take care of that one. We've come forward there so we can either charge the veterans or charge the tank, because there's a power fist there which might actually be quite useful. And these guys have moved forward, and the guy is there, so let's see, what can he do? So we're doing muted invigoration. Yeah, that goes off on a warp charge of a 6. That's a perils, but it does go off. And we'll put it on those guys for +1 strength. And well, so he takes D3 mortal wounds for 2, and I guess we have to do Pact of Flesh for a 5. Yep. And he gets his 3 wounds back. So I was hoping for a smite there, but I guess he had to heal himself. Well, that being said, let's go on to the shooting phase. We'll put everything from here into the tank. Now, so he's toughness 8. So we'll be wounding on 3s with the last cannons. So they're toughness 9, strength 9 even. Yep. So we'll go with the big last cannons of doom, and he will be hitting on a 4, on a 5 because of the smoke. That auto wounds. And Armor of Contempt, -2, so it'll be a 4-up save. No, D6 +2 for 5. And the other 2 lance cannons, both auto wound, saving on a 4. Oh, they both save. So, Elim and Russ, how many wounds did they start on? 13? 12? 12 wounds. So, so he's on to 7. Right, we'll do plasma pistol overcharged at him, and the pistol into there. Plasma pistol hitting on a 4. Nope. Normal pistol hits on a 3. And oh, those 6s would have done extra things that would right. So that did wound, and it didn't save. So 1 veteran will go. So the big cannon doesn't wound. The 2 smaller las cannons, 1 wound, save on 3 up. No, for 2 more wounds, putting it down to 5. Okay, that was a bit better. These guys will shoot at the OBSEC. He's also got an auto cannon, and probably all in 12 now, but let's check. Yep, and the heavy bolts are at the back. 1, 2. So there's 4. Let me check wanton destruction. Is that rapid fire? Okay, yeah. Hitting on 3s. And 2 more hits. Wounding on 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Guardsmen have a 4-up save. Oh, they got a 5-up. Okay. Oh. These 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And the heavy bolter, because it moved, hits on 4s. And wound on 3s. Save on a 6. No. Just take away him. And that is the end of the shooting phase. Right. The tank will charge these guardsmen. Oh, yeah. So they have to fall out of combat. These will charge the veterans. 8. Ooh, is that enough? Should be. Oh, yes. Which means, yeah. They need a 6 to charge the tank. Oh, yes. So they're in here. They can come in here. Let's start with these guys. So the sergeant, or the aspiring champion, has 4 attacks, and then 4 attacks for the other guy because he's got a chainsword. So these hit on 4s, and wound on 3s because it's strength 8 plus 1. And Power Fist is -3, so -2, so 4-up save. No. Bring you on to 3 wounds. Yeah. Then the chainsword. No exploding yet. 6s. Nope. Let's interrupt with the veterans because they might have a chance. Might. And so we want to get the power sword in. So the power sword, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 regular guys, which I think probably only have 1 attack each. Yep, and 2 for the sergeant, hitting on 4s. So 4 regular dudes. Is that only the shooting phase? Oh, ranged attack. Okay, yeah. So these will need 5s. Nope. Power sword. 2 hits. One's on 4s. Nothing. Oh, never mind. Oh. And the charge over here from the Mauler Fiend. I forgot that one. Oh, 3. Yeah, that's in. So what's down the objective? Right. Well, we'll go on to the Mauler Fiend then. And the Sentinels have 3-up save, and they do get Armour of Contempt because they're vehicles. So we get 6 attacks with the fists. Strength 14 to wound on 2s. 3 hits. Oh, 2 hits, sorry. 2 wounds. -3, -2, so 5 ups. Nope. 4, 6. Yeah, that thing's gone. And it doesn't blow up. So that thing is very much done for. The tank here gets D3 attacks now. Yeah. Hitting on 6s. Oh, it's 3. 1 hit. On a 2. No. Fair enough. The normal legionnaires. The power maul is there. So just 2 regular guys. So they get 3 attacks each, and then 4 for the power maul. Power maul hits twice. Wounds once. Strength +1. So strength +3. Oh, wounds twice. AP -1. Save on 6s. Ah, 1 save. And the regular guys hit. Wound on 3s. Save on 6s because AP -1. Actually, double check. Do the veterans have a better save? Probably not, eh? Veterans have a 5-up save. Nope. So that's 4. Oh dear. That's not so good. Right. These guys can consolidate in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. Nope. And he's got a chainsword. And then it'd be a 6 as well. No. So that is very stalemate. So the end of turn 1, we outnumber here, because there's only 2 there, and there's 3. So 2, 3 to 1 point, 3 points. Three points to the legionaries and 1 point to the Astra Militarum as we go into turn 2 for the Imperial Guard. So moving forward here, we've come to take that objective, put some shots in here if needed. The order is given here, get back in the fight so they can fall back and shoot. And they've fallen back, so we've got the targets here. We're staying in combat here because the heavy bolters, if I can clear out those, I can declare that the cannon shoots at that. But if they don't get out, then yeah, that's it. We remain stationary here so we can reroll 1s to hit against that thing, and then hopefully we can get rid of it over there as well. So yeah, this is a bit tougher than expected, but right, here we go. So let's start over here then. Oh no, let's start here because then we might be able to finish that off. So, that thing is bracketed now. We didn't move because we're going to reroll hit rolls of 1. So pound them to dust. I can reroll the dice when determining the number of attacks if coming across, if I get into that one. Okay. So the heavy bolters first. Hitting on, ooh, he's going to be the 1 to 3, hitting on 5. So hitting on 6s because they're heavy weapon firing into combat. That auto wounds. That auto wounds. So they'll save on 3s. Oh, we only managed to kill the one. Right. So we'll put everything from here into the tank, see if we can clip off its 3 wounds. So the plasma pistol we will overcharge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the heavy flamer, or just a regular flamer, 6. 2, 4. Wounding on 6s. Save on a 3. Yeah. The lasgun shots. These didn't stay still, so no rerolls. Oh, dice. Oh, come on. Fours. Right, there was only 1 6. And then 6s. Saving on 3s. Oh, we take a wound off it. Down to 2. We'll do all the shots from here into that as well. So there's a crack, grenade. Oh, what do you do with the plasma pistol? Hits. Doesn't wound. Never mind. So yeah, everything into there. So there's a las pistol and 2 las guns and a crack. Doesn't hit. Running on 6s. So there was saving on 3s. Oh, down to a single wound left. Is his plasma gun from the commander in range? Yes. So he will overcharge. And he misses. So these guys... Right, we'll put the plasma into him. And plasma and the autocannon into that. And then the las guns into there. 1, 2, 3. 5s. No. The plasma... Plasma strength. Yep, I do need to overcharge it. 1 hit on a 4. Ah! Autocannon on a 5. No. The tank survives. Right. Coming over here, all the shots into the Mauler Fiend. Blast cannon hitting on a 4, rerolling 1s. And that auto wounds. 5 up invul. No. For 5 wounds. Plasma overcharged. 3. And wounding on 4s. No. 5 up invul. Yeah. So the Mauler Fiend just takes 5 wounds, putting it down to... So that's on 12, 9, no, 7. And we'll put all of the shots into the Mauler Fiend from here. Plasma overcharged, plasma pistol overcharged, plasma pistol, doesn't hit, plasma gun. They moved, so it will kill him. It won't wound. Oh, unless it's toughness 7. Mauler Fiend toughness 7? It is, so that does wound. And it does 2 damage. Putting him down to 5. And the plasma goes scorch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7, 8. 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last one, fire, hitting on 4s. 2 6s. Wounding on 6s. Oh, just the 3. Oh, that's not bad. Saving on 3 ups. Aye, he's all good. What do we do about him? What do we do about them? What do we do about him? Right, let's charge the tank. 3. Yeah. Because if we can just peel off that 1 wound. Try and stay on the objective. We can't do any charging over here. We could charge here, but do we want to? The Molefield probably wants to stay on the objective because that's the 2-pointer. I don't know if I was edging the 2-pointer he has. Okay, yeah. So let's consolidate. Where's the power sword needs to go in? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. Ooh. Saving on a 3. Yeah. Power sword. Oh. 6s. No. He gets probably... It's 1 attack back, which doesn't hit. But at least he is locked down. As we're going to turn 2 for the Chaos Space Marines. So moving into the centre here, the 3 remaining guys over here. Molifine's pounding his fists. He can't quite fit through anywhere. Doesn't have enough movement to get over this way. But the cultists have moved forward to try and take care of that. And probably secure the game. As we go, he's still in combat, so he consolidated into those 2. So we'll go on to the psychic phase. We will try and put a model back in his unit. It's a 5. Character Flesh is a 5. So he can have 1 guy stand back up. And we will... smite. So D3 for just the 1 again. So 1 guy over here. Shooting phase. Pistol into combat against the medic. Hits. Doesn't wound. Pistol from him. Hits. Oh, and will explode as well. 1 wound, saving on a 5. Nope. Another guy over here. 2 pistols from there. 1. And save on a 5. Oh, that saves. And the auto guns, let's see what is actually over here. Cultist guns. It's a grenade launcher, which will fire minimum 3. The heavy stubber and the flamer. Let's have a look. Cultists. So there's an auto pistol and cultist firearm. So there's 2 cultist firearms in the pistol. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Saving on 5s. Nope. So that's 2 dead. Flamer. Wounding on 3s. Saving on 5s. Nope. So that's 4 dead. The stubber. 3 shots. Hitting on 5s because it didn't move. Wounds. And saves. And the grenade. 3. Ow. And no. So that's 5 of them dead. 2. Wow. And then straight on to the charge phase. The leader will charge in to these guys, yeah, and they will try and multi-charge. Oh yes, that's definitely in. That's your wound marker. Right, the boss man gets to go first because he's the boss. And he gets 5 attacks with his staff of possession. Hitting on 3s. Oh, one of them does explode. Wounding on 2s. AP -1, saving on 6s. Yeah, and no, it's not attack for Psyker. Well, it's not worth paying to interrupt. So 4 and 4. So the Power Fist. 2 extra hits. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. They're very dead. Company Commander will go into the... did he just get 2 attacks or did he get 3? Who gets 3 attacks? Hitting on 3s. Wounding on... Strength +1 for the power sword, yeah. Saving on a 5. Ah. Right. Power Maul. We'll do 2 attacks into the company commander, 2 attacks into the medic. Into the medic. Save on a 6. Nope. Into the company commander. Oh. Oh dear. He's all on his own. And that's... ends 9 points to 2 for the Astra Militarum, and I think that's a really good place to leave off. They're not getting back into the game after this one. One guy over there. Be fun to see how long he lasted, but they're pretty much gone there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the new God Codex and finally fleshing them out a bit more. I haven't done any work on them for a long while. Looking forward to the new Sentinels, the new like turrets and things that they've got. But yeah, well, when we get that, I'm sure there'll be videos of me putting some of those together if I get the starter box at some point, or any of the newer models when they come individually. But thank you very much for watching the Icaran sector. I've been Andrew. I played some Solohammer with my good friend Holly over there. She's kept me company. Please do like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that goodness. Tell me what I missed. And we will see you in the next video.